Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Expedition. And in today's episode, we are hopefully going to be able to get an ender quarry built so we can get all sorts of resources. That's super important for us. And I think we'll have everything we need to do it now. Our obsidian generator, which we built last episode, it's down over that away. That's been running, and we've got ourselves a relatively decent amount of obsidian now. Enough, I believe, to build the ender quarry. So let's take a look. Ender quarry, here we go. So we're going to need a few things. We're going to need magical wood. We're going to need a whole bunch of this ender-infused obsidian. And our enderman farm has been doing pretty well, too. We've got a whole bunch of ender pearls, which is great, because we're going to need quite a few of them. Let's just grab a couple stacks of those. That should be good. There we go. Okay. So, first and foremost, let's figure out exactly how much of this ender-infused obsidian we're going to need. We're going to need 4 for each of the endothermic pumps, so that's 8, 9, 10, and then... Okay, looks like we're going to need 19, I believe. So if we go like so, that should be enough. Oh, but then we're also going to need... Oh, or do we? Let's just take a look at the markers real quick, because we're going to need 4 of these, and each one of those is going to require 2 as well. So... let's make 8 more. There we go. That should be enough of the ender-infused obsidian. Now, we're also going to need some other stuff, too. We'll need burnt quartz, which is just quartz in a furnace. And for that, we'll need 4 there. And actually, that's it. We're only going to need 4. That's good, because we don't have a ton of quartz lying around. How many of these do I need? I need 4 magical wood, and I can make it, so we're talking 8,000 liquid XP for one of these magical wood bookshelves, and I need 8 of them. So then we're talking, let's see, 8,000, we're talking, ooh, that's a lot of liquid XP. That's like 64,000. So, here's what we're going to do. Let's just think... You know what? Let's check something here. I might be able... I don't know if I have the ability... because I could make diamond spot... Oh, but those require magical wood as well. That kind of defeats the purpose. How do we want to do this? Let's just find out how much liquid XP we can get. If I take these tanks, each one of these tanks, I believe, holds, 32. So, let's just see here if I can fill that up with liquid XP. So let's make the, I believe it's called the drain? Is it the EXP drain? Or the XP drain? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, let's go ahead and make one of those right quick. Like so. We'll just pop that on top there. And then I'm just going to withdraw all of this. And we should be able to fill all this up, I think. I hope. I mean, that's a lot of levels, but I think we'll be able to make it work. Let's just see here. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, they should be filling up evenly, so I'm filling up both sides here, but I'm running out of experience here pretty quick. It's going to be close, actually. Will we have enough? Yes? No? Maybe so? Nope. We are just shy. We could set up an experience farm, and I have been meaning to rework the blaze farm for a while. So maybe that maybe that's what we should do. We could get the blaze farm going, and going a lot better than it is now. And that would bring in experience as well. Decisions. Let's just put all this stuff back in here for the time being. There we go. And you go in there. And then we'll put this stuff away too. Okay. So let me decide what I want to do here, guys, and I'll come back to you in just a little bit. Alright, guys, I am back, and I think what I've decided to do is I'm going to go ahead and make the golden spikes. And then from there, once I've got that done, I think we'll go ahead and rework the mob farm so that we can actually, get some decent experience and stuff going. Books. Let's go ahead and make a couple of bookshelves. How many of these do I need? 3? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3 bookshelves. I wish it didn't use so much of this liquid XP, but I think ultimately it will be worth it. Because then we can actually get enchanted spikes that when they kill mobs will create XP. And that way, we essentially have like an unlimited supply of it. So, I think this will be the way to go. Okay, there we go. And empty. Like so. Oh, that was accidental. And then insert and extract without signal. That should all drain back into the barrel. Good to go. Okay, and now we only have about half of the experience that we actually need. So let's go ahead and make the spikes, and I might turn them into diamond spikes right away because I believe diamond spikes also will drop the enchanted stuff I need. So I think that's probably a better idea. What was I doing? Oh yes, I was grabbing gold. Beautiful. Okay. So let's go ahead and make 3 golden swords and 1 gold block. And then that will make 4 golden spikes, and I can turn that into diamond spikes. So we'll go here, grab, where are my diamonds? There are my diamonds, there we go. And we'll make 3 diamond swords and a diamond block. And then it's like diamond block, golden spikes, diamond swords. There we go. So we have 4 of those now, and that will work. Okay, so those should now generate experience when they kill stuff. We're going to test that out. Also, I need a dolly. Do I have a diamond dolly? I thought I did. Isn't that how I got the... I could have sworn that was how I originally... Yeah, there it is. Okay. I was going to say, I thought that was how I got the blaze spawner that we have in our basement there, and I was correct. So, okay, let's take a look. So we have our blaze farm over here, and I think... Oh, that's glass. That's going to break. Because it's not any... It's breakable glass. So let's just go and pick that up. And I'm just going to throw it in this bag for now so we can do our work properly. Then let's grab these. And actually, you know what? Let's just remake this entire thing. All right, guys, I am back. So I've got the room all cleared out, and I've got, I think, enough fans made. I should be good with what we have here, but we're gonna find out for sure. So let's head on down. And what I'm thinking is we'll put our fans back here, and then we'll put 2 fans right here to blow the blazes ultimately to this spot. And this will be kind of our, this will be like our killing area right here. First, though, I want to get a floor in here. So I'm thinking, and I also want this room to look halfway decent. I don't want it to be just kind of terrible. So let's grab our chisel and let's maybe do something, maybe like a limestone design. Is this a connected texture? It's not, but I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It's pretty good. Maybe what we'll do, and actually, our wall would only come to, like, here. I think. Is that right? No. No, it's not. Our wall would come to here. And that should be 9 by 9, right? Yes. Okay. And then maybe we'll do, like, something like this is kind of what I'm thinking. And then for the area around, how would it look if we just did something like that? Just real simple, just kind of a spiral design, but basically enough of a design to make it look like it is intentional. Like there's actually supposed to be things here, and this room isn't just kind of randomly thrown together without any thought whatsoever, because that's kind of where it was at before. Let's grab some more limestone out of here. And let's see what other textures we have to work with. Maybe we could do something with this and something with this, because I believe these are both connected. So if we did like, oh, those are not. I thought that was a connected texture. Maybe I'm wrong. Is this a connected texture? It's not. Why are these not connected? They're connected for cobblestone. That's weird. I mean, it's not the end of the world. But I kind of thought they would be connected. Could do maybe something along these lines. Let's just throw a torch right here for the moment. I don't know that I like that, though. I would like it if this was a connected texture, but it just isn't. Maybe we'll mix some cobblestone in here. Let's just see if I take cobble and I do something like this. How's that look? That's not bad. We could do something along these lines. And then maybe we could bring that cobble up and kind of make a pattern. Ooh, that's going to be tough to get. There we go. So I'm thinking we kind of do each wall like this. We work our limestone in here. Oh, I'm going to jump for that one too. Like that. And we end up doing something like this. I'm going to need more cobble, but I've got plenty of it. And I've got a ton more upstairs as well. Oh, that's not the same texture, is it? We want this one, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, that works. And then we do something along these lines. How's that look? I like it, and it really kind of creates, like, kind of a... It looks like it has depth, even though it doesn't. It kind of creates that illusion of depth, which is pretty cool, if you ask me. I think that's a really cool effect. So why don't we go with it? Let's grab more limestone. Here we go. Now, we will need to work fans and stuff like that in, but that's okay. We can do that. So let me finish getting the walls put in and all that kind of stuff, guys, and I'll come back to you in just a minute. All right, guys, I am back. So I've got the room all kind of dressed up and looking good. I really like the way that it turned out, actually. I think it's pretty cool. But now what I need to do is I need to get these fans going here. So I'm thinking every other one on this level, we're going to put a fan back here. And what we'll do is maybe something like this. I mean, it'll create kind of this almost strange shape, but I think it'll be okay. And then we'll do this and that. And then we'll have a fan that blows this way as well, because once they get to a certain point, we want to make sure that they come in towards the middle. So we'll put a fan down like that and like that. And like so. And I think that should blow everything now towards our spikes, which will be in the middle here. Now, we do need to get a lever on the back of these. So let's just go ahead and carve our way around back here. Should be like so. Yep. And then our turn should be right here as well. And we should be able to see all of these. Yeah, looks like we can. Good. Okay, cool. I'm just going to put some torches down here just so nothing can spawn. And then we'll want levers on all of these, like so. And I think that will work. So let's just go through and flip all the levers. Oh, there we go. And yeah, blows us to here. So if I'm like right here, this would blow me this way and then over toward the spikes. Okay, good. That is what we want. So now, let's go ahead and just replace those. And now we just basically need to place down the spikes themselves and our output. So let's see. Drum. We'll put the drum here. We'll put the chest here. We'll put some stone bricks like so. And then I'm actually, you know what? Let's bring this out one more. Let's bring this out one more because then I can recess that the dark glass that I'm going to use, and I think that'll look a lot better. So yeah, chest, drum. Okay. Then we're gonna want a vacuum hopper right here. We'll need fluid and item conduits to come out of there like so. Insert. Insert. And we want that to extract. And then we need... Go away, any eye. I need to be able to see. There we go. So fluid. Always active. And you... Same with items, extract, always active. Okay, so if I throw that, it should end up in here. Right? Right? It should. Always active. Why are you not working? That should be outputting. Because there's the experience. Something's not right here. Let me see if I can get this figured out, guys. I'll be back with you in just a little bit. Alright, guys, I am back. So what I had to do was just break the item conduit, change the output, and then it worked fine. So now if I throw this, it'll end up right here where it belongs. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why that is, but for whatever reason, it works now. Okay, so that's all good. Now the next thing we need to do is make ourselves, I'm thinking, some dark glass so that we can actually see what's going on there, but we don't want to let light in. So I think that's going to be our next step. We'll go ahead. We'll put maybe some stone like that. That should be good. And then we also are going to need one of those conduit facades as well. So let's get that stuff together here. I think I've got some conduit facades in here, maybe? Not painted. Do I have any that are painted? That is the question. I'm not seeing any. That's okay. I can just make one. They're not exorbitantly difficult to make. So we'll just do that. And then we'll put all of this stuff away in here. Okay, cool. Now, I need dark glass, which is from Extra Utilities, and for that I need blackout curtains and thickened glass. Blackout curtains you need wool for. Now, there is kind of a weird thing in the mod pack where you need to use where if you use wool that's all the same color, well, it's not really a weird thing. If you use wool that's all the same color, it's basically going to give you the curtains from Malice's doors instead. So basically, right now, the easy fix is to just use wool of different colors, and then you're fine. But I need to find some sheep, so I'm going to go look for some sheep, guys, and I'll be back in a sec. Alright guys, I am back, and I think I've got all the wood I need, which is good. Now, I will need to dye a little bit of this, so... Do I have any dye? I do. There we go. So let's just go ahead... Oh, that's not the recipe, is it? That's right. I totally knew that. I'll have to do one block at a time. There we go. So what we can do to kind of get around this sort of issue where I would make white curtains from Malice's doors like that is I can just use 2 types of wool, and that'll make me all the blackout curtains I need. So we're good there. Now the other thing I need to make is thickened glass, which is sand and glass, just like so. So if we take some glass, and we take some sand, and let's just do... I think that'll be enough. That's like half a stack worth. That should be plenty for what I need. I think we'll be good. Oh, actually, I do need 1 stone brick. There we go, because I need it to make the conduit facade. Okay, I think we've got everything now. So I think we will be good to go. Let's see, painting machine goes here. We'll just throw the conduit facade in. And then I need to start smelting up the sandy glass into hardened glass. Or thickened glass, I should say. There we go. So that should be good. We've got our conduit facade. And we've got our thickened glass coming out. How much of it am I going to need? 5 per? Okay. So once this next batch is done, there we go. We should be able to make dark glass. Beautiful. Okay. I think that's everything we need now to finish the mob farm. Let's go ahead and... Oh, too far. Here we go. Let's go ahead and pop over here. We're going to pop that guy on there like so, just so we can cover that up. And then we need our Where are they? Here we go. There's our spikes. We want those to go right here. Actually, you know what? We should probably put those in last, now that I think about it. Before we put those in, which of course went directly into here, before we put those in, we should probably put that guy in place. Why are you just randomly floating there? That's a little strange. We'll do that. Ow. Ow. Go away. Go away. Leave me alone. Yes, yes, yes. Away you go. And... dark glass. Like that. There we go. Okay. I think we're gonna find out. Oh, there's fire. Oh, there's fire. Oh, it's all on fire. Okay, this needs to be put out, like, immediately. Whew. Trying to burn down my whole castle. Okay. So let's see. We have 658 liquid experience in there right now. I'm not entirely sure if the experience can get to... I mean, we're going to find out. No, it definitely is working. It is most definitely working. It looks like it takes a little while for it to get to this spot. But then once it gets there, it seems to be just fine. So we might be able to patch that up. But now light seems to be able to get through. Because these are transparent blocks. So maybe if we do that, I think that'll work. I mean, this seems to be working pretty well, all things considered. You know, it's been running for a very short while, and we already have 2,000 liquid XP. And we're getting blaze rods and stuff like that, too. And these things can be enchanted. So, I think between episodes, I'm going to get a bunch of liquid XP. And once I have enough, I'll just go ahead and enchant the spikes so we can get, like, looting 3 and stuff like that on them. And that'll be awesome. But guys, we are definitely out of time for this episode. So my friends, I just realized I made a terrible mistake. I know where the light is coming from. You need to come back. And you need to go away. That's where our light was coming from. I was wondering where those were, why there was still so much light in the room. Okay, so now we can put you back. We'll put you there. And there we go. That's much better. Okay. So now we have a wonderful, beautiful working mob farm that's going to spit out blazes and give us all sorts of experience and drops and all sorts of goodies. I think this is infinitely improved from our last one. But guys, I am definitely out of time for this episode. So my friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.